In this video, I'm going to show you how to add polynomials. Number one, we've got 6x to the 7th plus 4x to the 3rd plus 8x to the 7th plus 2x to the 3rd. And to do this, we have to combine our like terms. Now we know like terms are terms that are the same variable raised to the same power. So if I start with this term, 6x to the 7th, well, what term has the same variable raised to the same power? That's going to be this 8x to the 7th. And if we're looking at this positive 4x to the 3rd, well, what has an x to the 3rd? We've got this 2x to the 3rd, that positive 2x to the 3rd. So when I rewrite this, I'm going to group these terms together. So 6x to the 7th plus 8x to the 7th plus 4x to the 3rd plus 2x to the 3rd. Now, when I combine our like terms, when we add our like terms, we want to just add the coefficients 6 and 8. We're going to get 14, and we're going to keep the variable and the exponent. So the variable and the exponent aren't going to change. So this is going to be 14x to the 7th plus, now we're going to add our coefficients 4 and 2, giving us 6, and then we're going to keep that variable and exponent, keep the exponent 6x to the 3rd. So number one, to 14x to the 7th plus 6 to the 3rd. And because we don't have like terms here and here, right, different exponent, we can't combine these. So our final answer is going to be this 14x to the 7th plus 6x to the 3rd. Now for number two, let's identify our like terms. So starting with this negative 5y to the 5th. So where else do we see a y to the 5th? Well, we've got this 6y to the 5th right here. So these are like terms. And then here we've got a positive 6x. Where else do we see an x to the 1st? Well, we've got a positive 10x right here to the 1st. And then we have just a constant of plus 9. And we've got another constant here of minus 12. So these are our like terms. Now let's rewrite this grouping our like terms together. So I'm going to have negative 5y to the 5th plus 6y to the 5th plus 6x plus 10x plus 9 minus 12. Now let's combine our like terms. Remember, our variable and exponent are going to stay the same. Only thing that's changing is our coefficient. So this is negative 5 plus 6. So it's going to give us a 1y to the 5th. Then here we've got plus 6x plus 10x. So it's going to give us a positive 16x. And now here we've got 9 minus 12. So it's going to give us a negative or a minus 3. So number two simplifies to y to the 5th plus 16x minus 3. Let's do one more example. Number three, let's group our like terms. So we'll start with this 20y to the 7th and the minus 9 or negative 9y to the 7th. And then we'll do the plus y and minus 5y. And then the minus 2y to the 3rd and minus 6y to the 3rd. So again, we're looking for the same variable raised to the same power. So now let's rewrite this, grouping our like terms together. So we'll start with 20y to the 7th minus 9y to the 7th plus 10y minus 5y minus 2y to the 3rd minus 6y to the 3rd. So now let's start with this 20y to the 7th minus 9y to the 7th. Remember that variable and exponent are going to stay the same. So let's do 20 minus 9, giving us 11. Now here, 10y minus 5y, so that variable and exponent are going to stay the same. Remember, when we don't have a visible exponent, that exponent is just going to be 1 and 1. So we have 10 minus 5, which is basically just going to be positive 5. And now here, we've got negative 2y to the 3rd minus 6y to the 3rd. So we're going to keep that y to the 3rd. I want to make sure everybody understands that we're doing this entire operation here. We got to keep that minus sign with the 2. So when we do this math out, this is actually going to be negative 2 minus 6. We have to keep that minus sign with the 2. So using our subtraction rule, this is going to become negative 2 plus negative 6, which is going to be negative 8. So our answer for number three is 11y to the 7th plus 5y minus 8y to the 3rd. This video was on adding polynomials. I hope this video helped you understand this concept a little bit more. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribing, and check out the link for the video that's coming up right now on identifying and combining like terms. This is Nick from First Coast Math Clinic.